Hello, good morning. I'm Jen, the Spooky Ghoul, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm in between meetings, and I'm currently waiting on a response. So I figured, while I'm multitasking, get a box in from Amazon, and these are just some of the things that y'all, I'm crazy. I have a tweezer because I don't have a scissor in my vicinity, so I'm using like the bottom to open this box. Don't judge me. You can judge me. It's fine. I'm a mess. Anyway, I ordered some things from Amazon. Ooh. Because I realized I don't have these things. But I don't know about you, but when I go on a trip, I get so excited. I buy things for prep. Of course, the cat's here. Ma'am, I'm working. Go. I love when Amazon packs everything like in a small box versus like the massive box with like the one item in it. The earth is crying. It's fine. I'm no one to talk though. London, she's super curious. That's all right. It's all right, Mama. All right, so just some of the items that not a mini haul, but I figured might as well show you what I got. Just some drugstore makeup, honestly. I've had my mascara for like 6 months. Not even. No, just kidding. It's been about 3 months or so, but I use a lot. I have like no lashes, but that doesn't stop me from using a ton of mascara. So I just got some Maybelline in the color Plum Twilight because it goes well with my eyes. I have like hazel green eyes, so they change color depending on what I wear, the lighting. But if I wear like plums and purples, they look green. So gotta buy what compliments you, right? Oh yeah, and I wanted to try this. I've never had a loose setting powder, just because I've, and this is even like in my 20s. I was never one to wear powder. It just looked crusty dusty. And my makeup routine, I don't even know if you want to call it that, but it's just, cover up, make my skin a little bit more even, a little bit of rouge, and mascara, and like call it a day. This was like a pink setting powder, and it said that it would kind of lessen any like the dark circles, which I don't have too much. I mean, not really, but liar. But I wanted to kind of try this out to see. I may return it. Well, I'm not. Fingers crossed. Oh, and this is Wet n Wild. Not that I'm sponsored. And I will say, I am not. I am a drugstore makeup girly. Have always been. Will always be. I have some money to buy like the nice foundations, and I do enjoy it, especially when it comes to like my skin and my face. As I get older, I do want to use good quality makeup, but I feel, in my opinion, I feel like drugstore makeup has really stepped up their game. So if you don't have certain sensitivities to drugstore makeup, it's totally fine. Like it's great. Great quality. Sometimes I find that works better for me. Again, I can only speak for myself, but I love a good drugstore makeup. Always will. Speaking of, I don't know if this is drugstore makeup, but this was on Amazon. I think this was like $7, but I could be wrong. I'll have to enter the price for you. But it's Misha BB cream. So I got that, my little powder, my mascara, and then I got a little makeup bag just to put it in when I travel. And then I have really big purses, and I realized that, and I needed something. Mangle it. I needed something that I can take to Salem, so I got like this. This is like so out of the 2000s. I'm probably dating myself, but I thought it was super cool. It's a coffin shape, but I like the cross on it. It smells kind of funny. I mean, what can we expect, right? But this was like 12 bucks. It's small, it's compact, it's gonna be big enough to carry the camera here that I'm talking into, as well as my cards, and something small when we walk around Salem. Just checking in at midday. I don't know if you can tell, but I was like super shiny. I put that BB cream on and just like a little bit of rouge. Again, didn't do my eyebrows or anything. I just put a little bit of mascara, though I've been crying because the meeting I just attended was a retirement meeting for someone very, very close to me. So it was all the tears, but it was good. Oh yeah, just wanted to pop in, let you know that I was still alive, working away. A little bit of insight. Typically, this is the end of the year, so as an instructional designer, I have projects with lots of deadlines. I'm also like a project manager in my role. So if you are into RACI, RACI, not racy as in like sassy, but like racy. If you know, you know. But yeah, so I'm a project manager, so I'm just kind of making sure that and the designer, multiple hats at once. I'm wrapping up a few projects before the end of year. Very fascinating. I don't want to bore you, so I'll go ahead and get back to work, and we'll check in later. Hope you're having a great day. All right, we're on lunch. Oh, my husband also works from home as well. But if you saw my post from last night, this is the culprit. So Santa is drunk and he constantly is eating grass. So he's been rained on. We're going to wrap him up and then replace him with another inflatable that we have, which I think is a little bit more wide at the bottom. And hopefully we won't have that problem. So R.I.P. Santa, R.I.P. The new Santa is up. It's light out, so tonight I'll make sure to come back outside so you can see everything all lit up properly. It looks so much better. Excited to show you. Workday is now over. 1 day down, 3 more to go. I'm gonna start making dinner. We're gonna have like goulash tonight using turkey, ground turkey meat. Should be yummy. All right, I'm gonna get started. Hey everyone, just checking in. So while the meat sauce is cooking and kind of simmering, all of the flavors are coming together, just waiting for the pasta water to boil. But while I wait, I wanted to kind of give you a hint of what I plan on doing for baking this season. So I mentioned that I was going to be baking a Yule log for our Christmas dinner, which I still will be doing. But I also wanted to bake some cookies, possibly. And I thought of a really good recipe for Krampus-inspired cookies and cupcakes. So, y'all get this. So there's a Krampus dark chocolate cupcakes. I wrote this up today. So it's gonna have Dutch processed cocoa, and I'm gonna use a secret ingredient. Not so secret because I'm gonna share it with you. But it's gonna be cardamom. I kind of want to do like a dark, like a German chocolate, like dark chocolate cupcake with cherry, cardamom, spice, buttercream frosting on the top, and then in the center, I'm still haven't decided yet, but I think I want to do the cupcake like inside, like on top of the frosting, but inside the cupcake. Maybe some candied cherries or ganache. I don't know. It sounds delicious. And then for the cookies, pretty similar. Let's see what I did. Yep, it's just going to be, I'm using dried cherries. Dried cherries for the cookies, cardamom, dark chocolate. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you. And I'll be doing this when I come home from Salem, because otherwise I just won't have any time. But I can't wait to share it with you. All right, back to cooking. I'm going to hopefully wrap it up soon. I wanted to wrap up the video by showing you the lights at night at the house. It's a little bit chilly here in Florida. The wind's picking up. Our sprinklers are on, so it's a little bit crazy, but nonetheless, I wanted to show you how the new Santa looks, as well as all the lights on the house. So I'll show you now. So we have our Merry Christmas sign here. Right, we have the little Labrador, cute little snowman, and the garland with our wreath. So pretty. All right, let me go ahead and show you our coach lights, and each one has a ribbon, or not ribbon, a bow, and the other one. And then we have lights that typically glow white on our fence, but they change color, which is pretty neat. Our pathway lights are a little bit drunk. We got them at Five Below, and to be honest, they're not that great, but you know what? They're cute and they glow, and that's totally fine. So we have a little inflatable there, the pathway lights there, and then I'll try not to get wet. And this is the remaining part of the house. We do have signs here out front that you'll be able to see better during the day. If you're my teeth chattering, I'm so cold. But there we go. All right, so we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. It was pretty cold outside with the sprinklers and the wind. It was probably like lower 60s, upper 50s. Don't tease me too bad, I know. It's pretty pathetic. But yeah, it's going to be interesting in Salem. I was like chattering outside. But thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. For the rest of the night, I'll be watching some of my favorite YouTubers, and then I'll hit the hay. So if you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. What are you cooking this week? You know, I always like talking to you. And until next time, stay spooky.